granular. And I say we grow granular today. Ladies and gentlemen, do not switch that dial, because today we are on fire. We want to bring the best conversation, the best foot forward. And of course, we start with October 24th. Did you know that today is only 68 days to end of the year? If you follow Gregorian calendar, I mean, if you don't follow Ethiopian calendar, there are only 68 days to go, and the year is done kaput. But now, today is also a very interesting day in the world, because, ladies and gentlemen, today is National Day for many things. And let me give you a lowdown of what this day means to you and to the people. And first of all, remember, today, October 24th, is a National Food Day. If you like eating, and I'm saying so because we are celebrating 35 years of KTN as a standard group, a channel which has been bringing you the realest shows. And of course, if you can catch me there every Sunday, I have a show called Let's Be Real on that channel. And remember, today is a National Food Day. Eating doesn't have to be boring in restaurants. You need to fuel your body with the nutrient-dense foods and energize and nourish yourself. So today, number one, October 24th is National Food Day. And also today is still it's a global champagne day. Can we toast in the air, Darren? Can you toast to whoever you love? Can you toast to your parents, your siblings? It's a National Champagne Day. So you need to be bubbly. Remember that champagne used for celebration with a touch of elegance and effervescence. It is a classic way to toast to good times. And let me tell you a story. In 2010, MTV Mama's Awards were held in Lagos, Nigeria. And yours truly, CEO Charles Otieno here, was in the parade. And let me tell you, I asked for a bottle of champagne. I didn't know. On my floor at Echo Hotel in Victoria Island, and when we talk about this champagne, in Echo Hotel in Victoria Island in Lagos, if you've been to Lagos, I know people would know the island, in Echo Hotel in Victoria Island. So now I had a couple of friends, my good friend, P-Unit, they were competing. Diamond was there, of course, P-Unit, Daddy Owen. In Uganda, there are a couple of artists who are there, of course. Who was there? It was Weasel and Radio. Radio and Weasel were there. They were competing. And now, then there were enough international artists. Fally Ipupa was there. All of us were putting up in Echo Hotel, same hotel. On my floor, I was sharing the floor room, the rooms on that floor. We had Frasha, who was next to my room. Of course, there was the big star, of course, the biggest star you can think of from America. There was who? There was Fally Ipupa, of course. I've said Fally Ipupa. There was Rick Ross, of course. Now, myself, Ash of Mashauto, we were chilling. So the gentleman came to us and asked, would you like a bottle of champagne? I said, yeah, I'd like. I didn't know that in the next room, my good friend Frasha asked for 6 bottles. But wait a minute. The person who shocked us is none other but Rick Ross, the boss. Because he was next to our room. Rick Ross asked for 24 bottles, 12 cartons. My friend, it was a party. So today is a National Champagne Day. You must enjoy that. If you're having a champagne, it's Friday, just take a toast. It must be bubbly, my friend. It has to be bubbly, something nice. It's also National Kangaroo Day, World Kangaroo Day, and it's also a day where, and this one, I want you to understand, today also is the World Polio Day. But apart from that, there's also a National Senior UTI Awareness Day. But what the best day to celebrate if you love eating, apart from what I talked, the World Food Day, Bologna Day, it is also the World Matumbo Day. If you don't know, Matumbo is tripe. Today, it's a World Matumbo Day. And you see, we say that Matumbo is pointless, silly, false. These terms only to how people talk about matumbo, but if well cooked, especially if you come from my hood in Langara, you'll know that matumbo is a delicacy. Though many people will tell you matumbo doesn't have any nutritional value. I don't know whether it has nutritional value or not, but today is National or it's World Matumbo Day. If you're having matumbo, cheers. If you cannot afford what I said, if you can't afford Bologna Day, you can't afford, it's a World Champagne Day, you can't manage to toast, or the National Food Day, it's also Matumbo Day for yours truly and anyone who loves Matumbo. It's National Matumbo Day. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the day, 24th of October. It's a day of many things, and I've told you what's going on in that space. Also, we'll talk about the secret affairs that are coming onto the front. We'll also look at many other things, because this show is packed with good things. But I know